Indonesia is an archipelago of over 18,000 islands, making it the largest island nation on Earth. But when we talk about Indonesia, only one place comes to mind. A place where you can enjoy both modern living and ancient tradition. A place where you can experience a luxurious lifestyle without worrying about finances. You can grab a good lunch for just $1, and you can live an entire month with just $500. Monthly cost of living is as low as $500 a month. This place have no shortage of beautiful women and pristine beaches for daily relaxation. Welcome to Bali, a dream paradise for millions of travelers around the world, a place where you can find some of the most stunning women in the world. Bali sits about 1,000 kilometers from Jakarta, roughly the same distance between Los Angeles and San Francisco. To the west lies Java, Indonesia's cultural and political heartbeat. To the east, Lombok, with its untouched beaches and tranquil beauty. Bali itself spans about 5,580 square kilometers, making it nearly 9 times the size of New York City and about the same size as Delaware. On maps, some say the island looks like a fish swimming in the sea. Others say it resembles a chicken pointing its beak into the Indian Ocean. But Bali isn't just one island, it's actually a province made up of 4 islands in total. Despite its modest size, Bali is home to about 4.3 million people, roughly the population of Bulgaria, infusing the island with a vibrant, dynamic atmosphere. Indonesia is a linguistic wonderland. With over 700 languages, it's the second most linguistically diverse nation in the world, after Papua New Guinea. While most Indonesians speak Bahasa Indonesia, the official language, in Bali, you'll also hear Basa Bali, the island's traditional tongue. Many locals also speak English, making it easier for travelers to connect. And thanks to its international draw, it's not uncommon to hear French, German, or even Japanese along Bali's bustling streets. In fact, over 50% of all tourists to Indonesia come just to experience Bali. But why? What makes Bali stand out from the other 17,999 islands? Watch until the end, or comment 2 below and we'll show you the true secret. As you stroll through the lively streets of Denpasar, you'll quickly be enchanted by the natural beauty of Balinese women. Their radiant smiles light up sun-kissed faces, and their grace is effortless. Many wear vibrant sarongs and kebayas, adorned with elegant patterns inspired by leaves, flowers, or intricate geometry. Unlike the fashion statements of Paris or Milan, Balinese elegance lies in simplicity. When you pass a local woman, she may pause, clasp her hands, and say, Om Swastiastu, a heartfelt blessing of peace and goodwill. Respond with a bow and a smile. That small exchange unlocks the warmth of the island. The streets, though often congested with motorcycles and bicycles, move with a rhythm of their own. It's amazing how naturally locals navigate the chaos without frustration, a testament to their patience and deep cultural harmony. If you're searching for the heart of Denpasar, follow the crowds. Balinese markets start early, often before the sun rises, and pulse with life until late afternoon. At Pasar Badung, one of the largest traditional markets, vibrant colors and rich aromas dazzle your senses. Towering piles of dragon fruit, mangoes, and pineapples sit beside sacks of cloves, turmeric, and cinnamon. Street food sizzles on open grills, nasi goreng tossed in woks, satay skewers roasting over flames, and sweet fried bananas filling the air with temptation. The market is alive not just with goods, but with soul. Balinese women in traditional kebayas sit behind their stalls, weaving intricate Canang Sari offerings, small palm leaf baskets filled with flowers and incense. These sacred gifts are everywhere, outside doorways, at street corners, in front of shops. Be careful not to step on them. Though locals are forgiving, it's a simple way to show respect. At the stalls, haggling is a dance, a cultural ritual full of smiles and laughter. Many souvenirs, from wooden carvings to dyed batik fabrics, cost just $2 to $5 USD. Locals may bargain even further, but always with good humor. A genuine smile goes further than a hard demand. Food? That's a feast of its own. For just $1 USD, you can try traditional dishes that taste like a journey through the island's history. Whether it's grilled corn on the beach or a bowl of spicy chicken soup from a street vendor, every bite is a memory in the making. And thanks to the Indonesian rupiah, $1 USD is currently worth around 15,700 to 16,000 rupiah, enough for a full meal, a souvenir, or even a fresh coconut. Curious about what else you can buy for $1 in Bali? Comment 3, and we'll show you. In the heart of Denpasar, the energy intensifies. Crowds gather to watch locals play Sepak Takraw, a thrilling sport where players use only their feet, heads, and chests to volley a rattan ball over a net. Cheers erupt in the streets. Even local women join in the excitement, clapping and laughing as the game unfolds. But be mindful. While you're distracted by the spectacle, someone else might be eyeing your bag. A little caution helps you fully immerse in the richness of Balinese life. And then, the streets fall silent. Once a year, Bali transforms. Nyepi, the day of silence, is unlike anything else in the world. For 24 hours, no lights, no travel, no noise, just reflection, meditation, and spiritual renewal. Even the airport shuts down. The silence is magical, as if the entire island is holding its breath. But don't be fooled. Just days before, the island erupts in celebration with the Pengrupukan festival, where giant ogo-ogo statues, grotesque, colorful effigies, parade through the streets to the beat of traditional drums. Locals craft these from scratch, pouring weeks of effort into creating something bizarre, beautiful, and unforgettable. After Nyepi, the air is lighter. That's when Omed-Omedan begins, the festival of affection. Young men and women pair up in the streets. With laughter and cheers, they embrace, while their friends playfully try to pull them apart. If they refuse, organizers splash water over them, a light-hearted way to encourage new friendships or romances. Would you join this festival with a friend, or perhaps as a local? Comment 5 if you would. If not, comment 9 and we'll introduce you to a more serene celebration, with even more beauty. Creates a magical underwater scene where you can easily spot locals engaging in beach activities like traditional boat rides or beach volleyball. Annually, about 1.2 million visitors come to Nusa to enjoy the scenery and participate in these activities. Graceful Balinese girls in traditional attire join in, creating a lively and authentic atmosphere. In contrast to the white sandy beaches, there are mysterious-looking black sand beaches. Amed Beach, located along Bali's eastern coast, is not just a scenic getaway but a paradise for snorkeling and scuba diving enthusiasts. The striking black sands here lead to vibrant, lively coral reefs where you'll encounter colorful fish darting among the corals, and even explore a few shipwrecks waiting just below the surface. For thrill seekers, Bali's beaches offer exhilarating surfing experiences. Imagine riding the turquoise waves, cheered on by spectators lounging on the shore. Nearby, groups of locals and tourists gather for impromptu dances or try stand-up paddleboarding. It's not uncommon to see elegant women balancing trays of fresh coconuts, offering beachgoers refreshing drinks, or even striking up friendly conversations with tourists, sharing tips on the best seafood spots in town. Not only during the day but on the island of Bali, when the sun sets, every corner becomes much more lively. As the sun sets, Kuta transforms into Bali's nightlife capital, buzzing with energy and offering a completely different allure from the tranquil beaches of Sanur or Nusa Dua. As darkness envelops the island, Kuta's streets light up with neon signs, pulsating music, and an infectious sense of fun. This area becomes a playground for night owls, with something for every taste. Whether you're looking for a lively dance floor or a relaxed beachfront bar. Start your evening with a stroll along Kuta Beach, where fire dancers perform mesmerizing routines against the backdrop of crashing waves. You'll find locals and tourists mingling effortlessly, with laughter and conversation filling the air. Young Balinese girls in fashionable attire often blend into the crowd, adding elegance to the vibrant scene, sometimes striking up friendly conversations with curious visitors about their culture. As you move into the heart of Kuta, the streets come alive with music pouring from lively bars and clubs. Legendary venues like Sky Garden and Engine Room draw crowds with rooftop views, live DJs, and irresistible drink specials. It's common to see tourists letting loose on the dance floor and locals showcasing their moves with ease. The energy is electric, and the rhythm of the music seems to sync with the city's heartbeat. For a more relaxed atmosphere, Kuta offers beachfront lounges where you can sink into beanbags under twinkling lights, sip on a fresh cocktail like a Bali-inspired mojito, and listen to acoustic performances. Both locals and tourists gather here to unwind, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere. It's also the perfect spot to make new friends, with groups often coming together to share stories over a cold bintang, a local beer. If you haven't found these activities interesting, comment with the number 10. We'll suggest even more exciting places and introduce you to more attractive women. Bali is undoubtedly a fantastic destination, but it does come with some natural risks that travelers should be aware of. Mischievous monkeys may snatch items and sometimes bite or scratch. Some beaches have jellyfish or other marine creatures that can sting, and mosquitoes can carry dengue fever. Additionally, Bali is in an area prone to volcanic activity and earthquakes. As such, purchasing travel insurance is a wise choice to ensure peace of mind during your trip. When it comes to healthcare, Bali boasts a well-developed system with international hospitals like BIMC Hospital in Kuta and Nusa Dua, or Siloam Hospital in Kuta. These facilities cater to both tourists and locals with high-quality services, modern equipment, and English-speaking staff. Though the cost can be high, for example, a basic consultation at BIMC ranges from $50 to $100, while a general checkup costs $100 to $120. Meanwhile, local hospitals like Sangla Hospital in Denpasar offer lower fees, around $15 to $30 per basic visit, though the amenities may be more limited. These costs are still significantly cheaper compared to the US, where basic consultations can range from $200 to $300. Medical insurance in Bali is also quite affordable, with plans ranging from $2 to $50 per week or $100 to $150 per month for premium packages. If you're also interested in education, Bali provides various options suitable for international families. Schools like Bali Island School and Green School Bali offer high-quality curricula, modern facilities, international teachers, and creative learning environments. Tuition fees range from $10,000 to $20,000 per year, significantly cheaper than similar schools in the US, UK, or Singapore, where fees can go up to $40,000 annually. Public schools in Bali are even more affordable, costing just $300 to $1,000 per year, though they might not meet the standards some expatriates expect. With reasonable tuition and excellent learning environments, Bali is an excellent choice for families on long vacations or those considering a more permanent move. Let's talk about living costs in Bali, whether you're planning a vacation or long-term residency. The cost of living here is relatively low compared to many developed countries. Monthly rent can vary widely depending on location and type of accommodation. A basic room or homestay outside of tourist hub can cost around $150 to $350 per month. More luxurious villas or high-end apartments in popular areas like Seminyak, Canggu, or Ubud range from $400 to $800 per month. Shared houses or budget homestays are even cheaper, often between $100 and $200 per month. Dining out is affordable. Local warungs, small eateries, offer meals for about $2 to $5, while upscale restaurants might charge $10 to $30 per person. Cooking at home is cheaper, with weekly groceries costing around $30 to $60 for basics like vegetables, meat, rice, and spices. Utility bills, electricity and water, typically range from $30 to $60 per month. High-speed internet costs around $15 to $40 per month. Medical care is affordable, with private clinic visits costing roughly $15 to $25 per visit, and comprehensive insurance plans ranging from $50 to $100 monthly. Recreational activities are also budget-friendly. Daily yoga classes cost about $8 to $12, Balinese massages around $10 to $20, and enjoying a sunset with fresh coconut water is just a few dollars. For expats, the total monthly cost of living in Bali generally falls between $600 and $900, depending on lifestyle. For tourists, a one-week stay might cost $200 to $400, still relatively inexpensive compared to major cities. By comparison, renting an apartment in New York City averages around $2,500 per month. Dining at a Michelin star restaurant in Paris can cost $150 to $600 per person. Monthly expenses in Singapore often reach $500 to $2,000. Bali offers excellent value, with living costs often around 50% or less of those in other major Asian cities, making it a dream destination not only for travelers but also for long-term residents seeking affordable living. So do you think Bali is the right place for your next vacation? Please let us know in the comment section for more destination suggestion. And if you're planning on moving there permanently, also let us know in the comment section so that we can share some links that might help with your move and visa application. Thank you for watching our video to the end. We appreciate you. If you found this video helpful, please like and comment to let us know if there's anything we can improve on. Share your feedback to help us do better. See you on our next video. Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous.